Good morning to everyone, student. Here we are going to see exercise 8.3 from class 7th NCERT book, chapter 8, that is comparing quantity. In the previous video we had completed the explanation of exercise 8.3 from question number 1 to question number 7. So here we are going to see the question number 8 explanation. So what the question number 8 says, here it is said that Amina buys a book for rupees 275. Amina is a girl who is going to buy some book from the shop, that is, and the cost of that book which she is going to buy or she is going to purchase, that is rupees 275, and sell it at a loss of 15%. So dear student, here Amina is going to sell, that means उसको बेच दिया उसने कितने परसेंट के लॉस में, 15% के लॉस में, that is she is going to sell it at the loss of 15%. That means if she is having the cost price as 275, then some amount is being, if she is going to purchase 275 rupees, उसने 275 रुपीज़ में परचेस किया और उसको उसने बेच दिया 200 रुपीज़ में, तो उसको लॉस हुआ ना. हाउ मच लॉस इज, दैट इज 75 rupees it is loss. So that 75 is being converted into the form of a loss percent. It is considered as an example only. Okay, so how much does she sell it for? That means what we have to find out, that is we have to find the selling price. Clear everyone? So dear student, as we had did question number 6 and 7, the two method, in the same way here also this question we are going to solve it by two method. So look the methods we are having over here. So first method is said to be as a formula method. So formula method we are going to solve the first question. So look the first question solution by the help of a formula method. So what is the CP we are having over here? CP is rupees 275. Here loss percent how much we are having? Loss percent is equals to 15%. Okay, so what we have to find out? We have to find out the SP. So what is the formula for SP we are having? Selling price. So here we are having the selling price formula as, that is 100 minus loss percent upon 100 into cost price. This is the formula, isn't it? So by using this formula we have to solve. Now what we have to find? We have to find the selling price. So as we know that 100 comes from formula, isn't it? 100 minus loss, SP is equals to 100 minus what is loss percent, that is 15% upon 100 into what we are having? Cost price, that is cost price is 275 rupees, isn't it? So selling price is equals to 100 minus 15. So 100 minus 10 is 90, isn't it? 90 minus 5 is 85. So here we can subtract 100 minus 15. So it will be 85 upon 100 into 275. Isn't it? This value we will get. So first what we are going to do, student? First we will try to cancel the number. So here as we are having the number 85 upon 100, we are going to cancel with either with 85 or 275. So here it will be get cancelled by the table of 5, 2 times and 0, 20, isn't it? Here this 275, how much it will be get cancelled? 25 5s are 25, again it will be 5s are. So 20 it is coming, again it will be get cancelled by the table of 5, that is 4 times and it will be 11 times, isn't it? So 85 into 11 upon 4. So what the number we are getting? 85 up into 11 by 4, isn't it? So let's see, 85 into 11 by 4. This is the SP we are having, finding with the formula method. So let's see how much we are getting while multiplying this number. So 5 8 into 5 8. Multiply and add it, isn't it? So here we will get 5 8 13, 1 carry 9. So here what the number SP is equals to, what the number we are getting? The number is 935, which we have to divide by 4. So let's see, 984 we are going to divide by 4. So 935 divided by 4. So 4, that means 8 we can take 2 times. 1 minus 13, 12 we can take how much times? 3 times. Again subtracting 13 minus 2, 1 will be left, 15 is there. We cannot take 16 as it is a greater number than 15, so we are going to take again 12. So here we will get again 3. So 12 minus 15 will be equals to how much? It will be equals to 3, isn't it? So 3 we are having. Now 3, for that we have to take the decimal. So keeping the decimal, here 30 will be become. So 4 6 is 24, 4 8 is 28, isn't it? So here we can say 7. Now 2 is left out, so 20 as we know that it is coming, so here 75, which is the required answer. So 233.75. What is the selling price we are getting by formula method? That is 233.75. So this is the answer. So once again I will write the formula for you for finding the, so this is the cost rate, this is the loss, and we have to find loss percent and we have to find the selling price, isn't it? We have to find the SP. So selling price is equals to 100 minus loss percent upon 100 into CP, isn't it? So 100 minus loss percent is 15 upon 100 into CP. CP is 275. So while solving this particular equation, we will get the answer as 85 upon 100 into 275. So SP is equals to, we will get the answer while solving this equation as 233.75. So this is the answer. Have you understood? So this method is said to be as a formula method. Remember dear student, this method is said to be as a formula method. Now we are going to move second one more method is being given. That method we are going to see over here, which is given as an answer on the screen. Okay. Now let's see. So here as you know that cost price is given as rupees. Here we are going to see the second method. Okay, first method explanation is over. That method is known as a formula method. Now here we are going to see the another method. So here cost price is being given. How much the cost price is given? Cost price is given as 275 rupees and loss percent is given 50. So what we are going to do, student? As we know that selling price is equals to cost price minus loss. This is the formula we are having, isn't it? So selling price is equals to cost price we are having rupees 275 and loss percent, isn't it? Sorry, it is loss only. So we can see the formula again, as we are having selling price is equals to cost price minus loss. So you can see in the formula here only loss is given, not loss percent. यहाँ formula में loss दिया है, loss percent नहीं दिया हुआ है. Okay, so selling price is equals to 275 minus 15% of 275. मतलब लॉस की जगह पर वहाँ पर क्वेश्चन में लॉस परसेंट दिया है, तो लॉस निकालना पड़ेगा कि कितने रुपए का लॉस हुआ है. इसलिए यहाँ पर लॉस निकालने के लिए 15% ऑफ 275 निकालेंगे. क्लियर? सो हियर वी कैन सी दैट SP is equals to 275 minus 15%. So 15 into 1 upon 100. So it can be written as 15 upon 100. Of means into 275. So 275. Okay. Now here you can see that SP is equals to 275. So here we can cancel the number as 2020. Here it will be 55. Again it will be 4. Here it will be 11. Now 15 into 11. So 15 into 11, 51 into 51. So here it will become 165, isn't it? So 165 upon 4. This will be the answer. Now look how to solve this. Now what the SP is equals to we are having, that is 275 minus 165 divided by 4. So we are going to divide 165 by 4. So dividing this number by 4, how much you will get? So 16 comes how many times? 16 comes 4 times in table of 4 itself. So it will be get cancelled and become 0. Now 5 is left. So 4 we will take 41. So here 1 is left. 0 we will take at 2 times. Isn't it? Decimal will come as 2 times. Now here 2, 0, 20 and get cancelled as 5. So what is the number while cancellation we will get? That is 275 and 165 divided by with 4 we will get the answer as 41.24. So here what we are going to do? We are going to subtract the number as 41.25 will be subtracted with 275. So here the number we will get, while 5 will give its carry to 0, so here it will become 4, isn't it? So here 10, again 9, here 5. So 5, 9 minus 2 will be 7. Now here 3, 2. So what the answer is coming? The answer is rupees 233.75. So all together the answer is coming for same for that. अगर आप फॉर्मूले मेथड से सॉल्व कर रहे हो या लॉस रुपीस निकालने के बाद सॉल्व कर रहे हो, बोथ आंसर विल बी द सेम. ठीक है, दोनों मेथड से सॉल्व करने का आंसर जो है वो सेम रहेगा, कोई चेंजेस नहीं आएगा. ना मूविंग टूवर्ड्स द क्वेश्चन नंबर 9. सो हियर वी आर हैविंग द क्वेश्चन नंबर 9, दैट इज find the amount to be paid at the end of 3 years in each case. So dear student, here we can see that we have to find the amount. So principal is equals to rupees 1200 it is given. Rate is equals to given 12% per annum. Per annum means per year. Okay. In a short it is written P dot A. Per annum को short form में P dot A लिखते हैं. Then time is given. Here time is being given how much? 3 years. This is clear to everyone. Now as the time is given 3 years, first what we are going to find? First we are going to find the simple interest. So what is the simple interest formula is? As we know that SI is equals to P into P is principal, R into R is rate, T. P into R into T, where T is a time upon 100. Okay. So we know that we are having P as 1200 rupees, rate we are having 12% and time we are having 3 years divided by 100. So 0, 0 from the numerator denominator will get cancelled. Now what is SI is equals to 12 into 12 into 3 upon 1. So 12 into 12 is 144. 144. 144 into 3. So 12, 13, 432. So what is the simple interest we are getting? The simple interest we are getting rupees 432, isn't it? So here we had finded the simple interest by using the formula P into R into T upon 100. Now after that, when we get the simple interest as how much? Rupees 432, and it is asked to find the amount. So amount is equals to P into SI. So what is principal we are having? The principal we are having is 1200 plus what is simple interest we are having? Rupees 432. So all together what is the formula for amount is? Amount is equals to principal plus simple interest. So principal we are having 1200 plus simple interest we are having 432. We are going to add the number. We will get the required answer as rupees 1632. 1632. So clear everyone? So in the same way we have to do the second part also. In the second part it is given principal as 75,000. Okay, sorry, 7500. Rate is given 5% per annum. Time is given 3 years. So using the formula of simple interest we are going to find the simple interest. So simple interest formula is P into R into T upon 100, where principal is 7500, rate is 5%, time is given 3 years. So solving this equation you will get the required answer as rupees 1125. Okay, this is the simple interest. So simple interest के बाद क्या करेंगे? अमाउंट निकालना, तो अमाउंट के लिए उसको ऐड कर दोगे, isn't it? So here we are going to add it. So amount is equals to SI plus principal. isn't it? So SI was what? Simple interest 7500, principal principal is 7500, and we had finded the interest as 1125. So adding both, we will get the required answer as rupees 8625. So dear student, here the explanation of question number 8 and 9 is over. We have taken it as a revision. Hope you people understood this question. Next, in tomorrow's video, we will going to see exercise 8.3 question number 10 and 11 as a revision. Okay, then this chapter revision will be over. Clear? So for today, thank you everyone.